Tottenham news. Danny Rose denies bust-up with Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino. Danny Rose is sick of hearing that he's at war with Mauricio Pochettino. The Spurs fullback was disciplined at the start of the season for admitting to SunSport that he could be open to a big-money move back north. And he certainly wasn't happy when he was left out of the recent North London derby and ordered to train on his own to improve his fitness. Yet Rose is adamant his relationship with manager Pochettino is as strong as it has ever been. So he was far from impressed by claims on social media that he'd had a touchline bust-up with the boss during Wednesday's Champions League win over Nicosia. Rose ran straight down the Wembley tunnel to receive stitches in a head wound after being substituted in the 70th minute. And he denied that he was involved in an angry exchange of words with Pochettino as he left the pitch with a victory already in the bag. "People need to stop this now because it's getting silly and it's not welcomed," Rose complained after the comfortable 3-0 victory. "There is no issue between me and the manager, there never has been and there never will be. For the last 4 years, the manager has been my biggest fan. He's given me nothing but love and respect. What happened on Wednesday was that I cut my head and the manager said it was best that I come off and didn't want to come off. But that was it, so it's not welcome that people on Twitter are suggesting that we exchanged words." Pochettino explained. "Danny had a massive cut and he had to go inside for stitches. We didn't need to take risks with him, so I sent on another player." Rose is still working his way back to full fitness after returning to action in October following a 9-month knee injury. He admits, "It would have been nice to have completed the full 90 minutes on Wednesday, and at the moment I'm only playing 1 game a week. But as long as I stay injury-free I feel I will be 100% once I get through this Christmas period and into the new year." Spurs became only the 3rd English team in Champions League history to take 16 points from their group games, and Rose now claims, "We've proven that we can beat anybody in Europe when we turn up. It's not easy to get a point at the Bernabeu or to beat Real Madrid convincingly at home, so I hope teams look at those performances and realize that Tottenham are now a team to be feared. I wouldn't like to get Bayern Munich in the draw for the next round, but the manager would prefer us to have one of the top teams because he relishes these kind of games. It's an amazing achievement to have all 5 English teams go to the last 16 and everybody involved should be very proud of that. Manchester United and Liverpool had easier groups than we did, and I know that many people didn't expect us to do as well as we have against Real Madrid and Dortmund. So this season is a good chance for an English team to get to the semis or the final. And hopefully it will be us." Yet while Rose dreams of making a real statement in Europe this season, his immediate priority is to get Spurs back on track in the Premier League after dropping 18 points in their last 6 fixtures. "We've drawn and lost a lot of games recently because we haven't started them in the right way. When teams like West Brom come to Wembley and score early, they can just sit back and make it difficult for us to break them down. We know that opponents will do that when they come here, and it will be the same in our next 2 games against Stoke and Brighton. But we have more than enough quality in our team to deal with that, so we have got no excuses. Rose's England teammate Harry Winks believes that having a 2-month break from Champions League football will allow Spurs to address their poor league form and force their way back into the top four.